Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone, my name is Radial, Eco Cameras. In this video, I will show you how I did my cookie Sona in Cookie Run style. I want to give a quick disclaimer though. This is more of a doodle-like way of how I draw the cookies, but you can use that as a starter point to help you understand how to do the art style better. I'll give you the basic of what I know, and if this video got 10 likes, I will make another one with more details and more information. As you can see here, I am trying to draw my persona based on my cookie from the game. Yes, the game does let you customize yourself in the game, and you can purchase clothing and other parts. I got mine from Gacha and last few events, and I can talk more about it in the future. Now I am focused on the front and the back, and of course the eyes, since this is the first version of my persona, as I plan to update her as soon as I get other parts or more ideas in the future. As I work on her, I want to talk about the cookie anatomy. The cookies do come in all shapes and forms, but the way the outfits and the hair did look on my cookie made her look like a very tiny cookie, toy like sized. So I made her head big and her body tiny. You can do that as well and change some stuff around if you know the basic cookie anatomy, and I'll be using Ginger Brave as an example. His body is perfect to learn as a start. As you can see, cookies do not have fingers or extra details on their body, so you can say this is how my persona looks like under her attire. And you can take that as a concept and try different body types with it, since the game is super diverse with cookie designs. However, there is rules within the cookie style. Number 1, relax, don't stress out about it. I know this is silly of a rule, but this is like anything else in the world. It is very important to not stress out about it and try your best while you have fun while you're trying your best. Number 2 is the head is always round, circle even. I've been looking at the Cookie Run style, and I've been seeing more than 200 different cookies from different games. The eyelashes and eyebrows are always white, but there is very few cookies who break that rule, and I'll have them on screen. And number 3, the colors. The lighter the base color, the darker the outline. The darker the base color, the lighter the outline. And only few times I saw this rule being broken or given a different reason for it. For example, color black, dark cacao, dark chocolate, and burning spice do not have outlines for their hair, and their hair is all black, except for dark cacao and dark chocolate have white stripes. As you can see here, I am using tools to help me making this art more easier. And I know I say that a lot, but if there is someone who will start bugging you about using tools like that, just tell them,
please, just stop. Just stop doing what you're doing.
Same goes with copy and pasting. Do not let others tell you it's cheating. Fun fact, if you notice the right side of my screen, you will notice I'm using extra layers, and I add few more of them. Why? Because I wanted to make it easier for myself to make more strokes without damaging the original layer. Also, if you put them all in one folder, it will be much better and much easier for you as well. Now as you can see, that's why I'm adding more layers, because this part was so tricky to do at first. I do love those floaty things that comes from her back. It is a shame I cannot do layers like that in the game, but maybe they will do that one day. After some adjustments here and there, I started working on the crown. And yes, I used the circle tool and a star brush for it. And yes, I can do it by hand as well, but when the software already gave me an easier way to do it, I of course said why not. And you should use those tools whenever you can. Now, you don't have to follow that part if it's complicated. This is just the back of my persona, so I can use it as a reference for later. There is nothing wrong about giving it a try, but it could be very challenging if you never tried it before. If you like a video on how to do it, let me know in the comments down below. And now we are moving to coloring. I was keeping it simple and just changed from blue to purple because of course I love purple a lot. Then I start to color the lines. Now if you notice, I've been adjusting the colors as I color the line. And I have the colors on the side as a reference, and because it's much easier to color pick. And yes, you can add more layers to make coloring much easier. Also, do not fear about experimenting and try different colors like I did. Now I want to point out that Cookie Run doesn't do a lot of shading, and it's very rare at some part of the body, but I decided to shade because I wanted to try a new way of shading, and she started to look much cuter than before. And if you wanted to shade as well, give your Cookie Run a shade as well and give it a go. And that's it. That's how I did my cookie casually and with ease. I did try a more rendered version a while ago, and if you wanted to see me trying to animate it, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe for more helpful art tips in the future and tutorials. Until next time, مع السلامة, bye bye, be safe out there and take care.